All right, we are live with the first group of 5 that will be competing in an individual immunity challenge. For those of you that tuned in last year, this will be a familiar challenge to you all. This was used last year, so get excited. There is a little bit of a twist this year though, so let me go ahead and show you what we're looking at, and I'll just, yeah, here we are. All the players are set with their respective handlers. Let me come over to Brandon and he will explain the challenge.
Alrighty, so for this challenge they will be pulling apart. Two handles, and they'll try to keep tension on the metal rod in the middle. If the rod falls to the ground, they are out.
All right. What about these boards? Anything going on with them?
They have to stand on the boards. If you remember from last year, anyone watching?
Yeah.
We had one player, after they went to 1 foot, bounce around the field.
I sure do.
Alrighty.
Shout out. That was Steph, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Steph.
Alrighty. Start putting tension on. Yep. Alright. Survivors ready? Go.
All right. All the players are set and this challenge is on. This challenge will be competed in by Nina, Bennett, Bobby, Sarah, and Sarah. Only one of them will win individual immunity before going to a tribal council with the 5 of them. Lot of concentration. Sarah doing some body adjustments. Bennett raising it up and bringing it back down. Bobby with his eyes closed.
I just want to clarify before we get too far, it does need to stay vertical. You can't go sideways like this or forward or backward. No one's done it so far. I just want to explain it before.
Sarah with her arms all the way out. Everyone else with their arms tucked much closer into their bodies. Different from last year, these players have to stand on these boards. They are not allowed to move all over the place. They must remain still and stationary. Everybody is pulling on the metal handles to apply tension to a rod. If they slip up, that rod slips down and they are out of the challenge. This challenge is a combination of mental strength and physical strength. It takes a lot to keep that tension. Their arms are constantly being used. They also have to have the mental capacity to concentrate and not let that rod fall, which is a big ask for players that have been out here for 4 days with very, very little to eat and very little sleep.
How many viewers we got?
We have about 20 right now that are on at one time.
Who are they rooting for?
That I cannot say. Just assume they're rooting for all of you equally. Lots of fans for everyone in the chat.
You know the comment section is blowing up with names right now.
Oh. A little play there with Bennett. Rod slips down just a touch.
My hands were going on the ledge. I thought it was going to be hard. It's like you're squeezing it.
Sarah with her arms straight out, looking strong. That comment works for both of them, which is really fun. It's- Bennett with his arms raised high in the air. A little more play for Bennett. The rod is allowed to move down, but it cannot get out of the loops completely. Oh, big move from Bennett. We'll get a little closer.
And that is why I love this. Because I'm like, I will like,
Nina pretty much in the same position the whole challenge. Bennett's rod has fallen down, but still a lot of it left above the wooden support thingies. Bobby very still. Sarah with her arms locked outwards. And Sarah in the middle of a chicken dance, kind of.
I feel like I'm a chicken. I'm not an actual chicken, but I feel like
Oh, you're not? That's news.
I know. It's surprising.
Everybody.
I know. I'm regretting that now. Let these dogs breathe.
Yeah.
Reminder, they are
Yeah, I don't want to
You're
marry
gonna impale your feet. Don't throw me off.
all these 20
everybody wearing shoes except Bennett. Bennett barefoot on that board.
on Facebook, and they're gonna be like my feet. There's a market there for that. Oh god. Someone drinks it? They, yeah, you're right. I'm sure there's a market.
LRG Feet Marketplace.
Yes, yes. It's a. I have like painted toes, so my.
Wow.
There's allergy reality podcast.
I'm selling my underwear after the game. Just so you know.
We need to edit this video.
For a good cause.
Going to charity. If anybody wants, they are orange.
Wow.
Right.
Oh. Just like Nina's handle thingy.
Oh, I should have been over there.
I guess so. Well,
Alright, Bobby.
there was a problem with your ad campaign.
Yep. Next time I'll wear tidy whities.
I don't know. I don't think anybody wants any of our clothes. No. Oh my god. I don't even
Oh,
want my
there's
clothes.
always one.
Always one. I really hope nobody in the comments is saying.
No one in the chat seems particularly interested or enthralled by your used clothing.
Sorry.
But maybe they're just, not wanting to show too much interest and start like a whole movement for it.
Yeah.
They don't want to be outbid, you know?
Sliding into my DMs right now.
Tell them your Instagram handle.
rhunter58.
I don't even know mine.
That's my name and my birthday.
Sure.
Wow.
1958.
We're a little bit of information away from like your security question answers.
City number is
Venmo at Sarah-KFO.
Players taking this time to self-promote to the viewers instead of each other.
Find new clothes after I burn these.
All right, so someone in the chat is late and wondering where are the rest of the players? Excellent question. If you, no shame, no shame. We're excited for any time you can join the live feeds. You are only looking at 5 players because at Final 10, a legacy advantage was activated and the merge became an unmerge. There are now 2 groups of 5 that are, yeah, you should have seen my face behind the camera. I was like, oh, that's not a word. Bobby calling me out. I guess it's only fair because I've
It's a word.
It's a word.
Now we really have to edit this.
Really?
Oh my god. They're gonna give us like a triple X rating on YouTube and take it down immediately. Um, yeah. Anyway, so there are 2 groups of 5. They will each be going to a tribal council separately, and they will be voting one of the 5 out. So there will be, it's like a semi-double tribal. I mean, I guess it is 2 tribals, so it is a double tribal. So these 5 are the first to compete in this challenge, all of them seeking individual immunity before they go to a tribal council of 5. Yes, I think shit about covers it, Allie.
I think Granite should say the first one drops gets the shower.
Oh, Sarah hoping for some temptation to step out of this challenge.
Yeah, I guess there's that. So,
The-
does the jury get to go shower? Oh.
There is a well that we discovered on the property after 2 years of hauling our own water in every day and driving like an hour round trip to do so. However, Angela, plug your ears so you're not triggered. We went up to the well a few nights ago. Angela, Brandon, Travis, and I, and we brought all 5 water jugs, super excited to have an expedient way of filling up the water. We got there and unscrewed the little cap. Angela did her best milkmaid impression and pumped an entire Gatorade's cooler full of it. And then we noticed it was pitch black as the night.
Lordy.
And I was joking that it would be fun to have a reward of a shower, but ooh,
You had me distracted.
I do that sometimes. Oh. Do you have a tick or do you...
Look at it.
All right, we're gonna zoom in. All right, viewers, there is no tick there that I can see. Yeah, no, I don't see anything.
Full tick.
Yeah, okay. All right.
That actually makes you feel better.
Are you sweating, Bobby?
Could be that.
You getting nervous?
No. Feel great.
Good, me too.
Yeah? Oh, great.
100%.
100%
I
great.
go for hours.
Yeah, me too. I could
Good
literally
reach,
go
yeah.
until tomorrow.
Oh, you can go for hours?
Yeah.
Well, we've been going for about 10 minutes. So we're gonna add the new element to the challenge. And I mentioned it at the beginning of, before we started, last year, Stephanie hobbled around the around the field on 1 foot, bouncing while holding tension.
Yes.
She almost won. She got second.
Yeah.
This year, you cannot hop up and down because you're on a board, so you can't move around the field. But we are going to 1 foot. So I'm going to count you down from 10, and at that point, you have to go on 1 foot and remain on 1 foot for the entirety of the challenge. You can't put your foot on top of your other foot. It has to be free from, you know.
Can they attach it to your
I
leg
don't
in
know,
any
but I also
way?
wasn't paying
No,
attention.
you can't attach it to your leg in any way. Alrighty, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are on, and this is how
All right.
the rest of the
Brandon,
challenge
is
will
what
play
Bennett's
out.
doing okay?
No, you can't have it on your
leg.
You can't attach it to your leg at any.
No, you're
Just keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
All
Just don't
players
touch your
have
leg.
now transitioned to 1 foot. They are not allowed to leave that pedestal. So a lot of different ideas about what might work. Some people have their feet higher up. Some people barely have a foot off the ground. Some are forward, some are backwards. Let's see what works. And Sarah drops off the platform, does not drop her pole, but that is enough. She is out of the challenge. We are now down to Nina, Bennett, Bobby, and Sarah.
Careful, Bennett.
In addition to mental and physical fortitude, we have now added the element of balance being a necessary skill to pull this challenge off and win that immunity necklace. A little movement from Sarah on her bar for the first time as she readjusts her elevated leg. Bobby now moving his leg around. Bennett doing some toe wiggles. Nobody hopping. Oh, Bennett hopping. I was going to say, nobody hopping like Stephanie last year. Yet. Looks like Nina, Bobby, and Sarah have the majority of their rod still up way high. Bennett's rod has moved a bit throughout the challenge, but it is still fine for now. It just cannot come out completely. Bennett, make sure your legs don't touch.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yep.
Scared the crap out of me.
And Bobby's startled by his own rod.
You're killing it today.
I am. It's what happens on day 4. Everybody doing an incredible job of the 1 foot or 1 leg balance. Very impressive. Bobby attempting to imitate Sarah in some sort of yoga half warrior pose. I don't really know. Oh my god. Wasp just buzzed in my face. Don't worry, I'm fine. Some movement on Sarah's rod.
Oh, no.
Bobby drops just like that. We are now down to 3. Inconveniently, they are placed on the opposite ends of the field, so I'm still way back here. Sarah saying she's feeling good. Nina and Bennett not saying anything at all. Oh, Nina letting us know she feels good for all the people wondering.
All right, a lot of pressure on my one leg.
Bennett feeling a lot of pressure on his one leg, which is understandable because it's the only one he's standing on. Bennett pivoting to the edge of his board, still on it, but if he comes off, that will be it. Let's do a status check-in. So we've got Nina with the most rod up above her orange thingies. And then Bennett has I don't know. Maybe a third still above there and 2/3 below. Whoa, Nina with a huge drop and suddenly falls out of it, out of absolutely nowhere. Let's check in with Sarah. She had a little wobble earlier, and so a piece of it has gone down, but still has more than Bennett. And now the challenge comes down to 2, Bennett and Sarah. One will win immunity, be immune at this tribal council of 5. One will do all of this and come away with nothing, except maybe some sore arms and leg and foot.
That's it. Mostly foot.
Mostly foot, apparently, according to the players that have dropped. Thank you. Insider info here on the stream. Sarah again leaning over, almost like she's doing ballet.
You do yoga, Sarah?
Today she is.
I am today. Yep. Do you?
Nope. I should get into it. It's supposed to be so good for you, but
Oh yeah, it's nice and relaxing. Unless you're doing this for hours. Maybe it's not that relaxing. This is kind of relaxing. Feel good, but
Breeze now coming through. Probably a welcome breeze. My phone is at 20%. I wonder if they'll outlast the battery.
Guys are crushing it.
Some encouragement from Nina for them both. Bennett now doing little mini dips. Bennett with a little more something going on, I don't know.
just a little slip.
Just a little slip. Both players still in it. As we saw, that rod can drop out of nowhere. Still anybody's game. Can we get a time check? Do we know how long these players have been going
Almost 22 minutes.
for? Wow, over 20
Good
minutes
job, Sarah.
in this challenge.
your right leg to make it. You're doing so well.
I think it helps that I didn't wear shoes, honestly.
Yeah.
But I got some crazy arches, so that's starting to hurt a little bit.
Understandable.
Sarah wanting to know Bennett's secret.
Sarah, you're lefty.
She's left-footed.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Sarah with a lot of movement and drops.
Bennett wins immunity. All right, Bennett.
All right, Travis, you're up.
All right, so Bennett will be safe at your tribal council. One of the other 4 of you will be the next member of the jury. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have you hang out here for a sec. Oh no, we're gonna have you go back to
Yeah.
camp while they do the challenge.
All right, so off go the 5 of Bennett, Nina, Bobby, Sarah, and Sarah. Wait,
We're gonna hang out here silently while they do the challenge. So both speak it, because we don't want to have more time.
all right, so these players are gonna hang out, and we're gonna break very briefly, probably about 5 minutes, and then we'll be back with the other set of 5. So as we saw, this can go for a while, so go grab a snack, go grab a drink, and then come right back here. We will see you in about 5 minutes. Yeah.